Coming up, highlights from the ADA annual session in San Antonio. I'm Allie Cook for the Dental News Network. Today is October 15th, 2014, and this is your Wednesday Watch. Here's today's dental news. It was another great meeting last week in San Antonio. Here are some highlights of the ADA annual session.
We have come up with a new kind of crown, not new in the sense that it still is porcelain, but it's a fluoride releasing crown.
What makes it unique?
It's the way we make it. Many of the dentists have gone to all porcelain crowns. We've gone one step further. It's an all porcelain crown with interproximal margins and contacts that have fluoride. This fluoride will release into the adjacent teeth for up to 10 years.
What do dentists need to know about this crown?
That the crown is every bit as much as durable and long-lasting as the crowns have been in the past. And maybe one of the other features that's nice is that the crown releases not only fluoride for 10 years, but every time you brush your teeth with a fluoridated toothpaste, it will take up the fluoride and it can release fluoride for the life of the crown.
Yes, today we're very excited to debut our newest product, the iOptima. It's an electric restorative motor controlled by a technology everybody's familiar with, knows and loves. We're excited to bring it into dentistry, and it's an iPod.
And what else do you have? What are we standing by here?
We're standing next to its cousin, which is controlled by an iPad, as you can see. And this is an implant motor. It's called the iChiroPro.
How are these easy to use for dentists?
They're easy to use because Apple has developed a platform that is very intuitive, and so we figured we would use that intuitive platform to control our motors. And Apple products are widely used and commonly known.
Because the Dental Sleep Masters was formed really to help dentists get involved in sleep. It is a difficult arena to get involved in. You can take sleep courses almost anywhere. There's hundreds of sleep courses given a day, but if you go to a sleep course, pretty much you come out of it understanding sleep, excited to treat sleep, but just really with no idea how to go about it. The Dental Sleep Masters was formed to give dentists those answers, to make it easy for dentists to get involved in sleep. And not just to learn about it, but to actually treat patients. At the ADA meeting here, we are basically unveiling what we're calling our 9-10-360 program, which is essentially a turnkey program.
Henry Schein Tech Central is the information solutions group piece of Henry Schein Dental. We provide computer networking, support, disaster recovery solutions, secure wireless, and all the things that support all the other technology in your practices. We also do backups and online systems and support for customers.
Now tell us, what are you excited about here at the ADA?
We've recently released the second version of Broadview Network's Office Suite Dental. This is a IP-based phone system that integrates with the Dentistry 5 system. It allows a dashboard into the software that allows at a glance for you to see patient information, the rest of the family and their next appointments, the balance of those patients, and their future pending treatment.
Well, Allie, what we find is that most dentists have Apple technology at home. They have iPads, they have iPhones, they have Macs at home. And they're familiar with the ease of use and the simplicity and the reliability of the equipment. But they've not had that experience in their office. They have PC systems that may cost them as much as $1,000 a month, typically in terms of on-site IT support. And what MacPractice does is MacPractice historically, over a period of 30 years, has taken advantage of all of Apple's new developments and innovations and made them relevant to a dentist, making it possible for dentists to spend less than $1,000 in a year for on-site IT support.
Well, thank you. This is actually the culmination of a 6-month initiative and started 6 years ago. And really, it started out in trying to make a difference around the award process in dentistry. What our goal was to come up with an award process where it was really of the highest integrity, unbiased, nonprofit, and the goal was to start by getting the top technology experts in the industry together for the first time. People such as John Fluke, Paul Feuerstein, Marty Jablau, Parag Kachalia, and myself, and the goal was to take a year of research, to take a look at all the products and all the technologies in the industry, and once a year at the Chicago Midwinter meeting, we would get together for 4 or 5 hours nonstop and the war would begin, and to come up with what we consider to be the best technology products in the industry.
The Lightwalker laser, this particular one, is the ATS, which is a dual wavelength laser. Has both wavelengths of 1064, which is an ND YAG, and then it has the erbium YAG laser, which is wonderful for cutting hard tissues. Use it daily in my practice from the perspective of preparing teeth, especially with children, utilizing the square digital wavelength that they have in this particular unit. It cuts more effectively, faster, with less discomfort. And so our kids, when we're working on them, it makes it much more comfortable for them. They may hear a little bit of snapping sound, and we're keeping some high-speed suction around there. That generally blocks out most of the sounds that they get. So they're having restorative work done with very, very little discomfort.
Thanks for checking out the Wednesday Watch. We'll see you next week with more from Dentistry Today and DNN.